kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode, I'll show you why I do believe that Ethereum can reach 1,251 and 1,258 for a potential retest, and then a continuation to potentially 1,213 for the take profit. But I'll show you the overall view on Ethereum and how I'm breaking down everything to this level. When it comes to BTC, I have the same scenario, so I'm going to show you why I do believe that we can have a retest around 16,890 and 17,034 for a potential bearish reversal around these levels, and then a continuation to around 15,955. Don't forget, I am no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what I see in detail from the higher time frames perspective to the 5-minute chart on BTC and on Ethereum. So let us start off with the daily chart, which is extremely important. If we go back in time, remember when I spoke about the level that we can drop down to, and that was around $15,800, and this is exactly what happened. This is, see now why it's so important to always look at the left if there's nothing else that you have near where the price is. Always go to the left and you always see how the market is retesting these levels, and we can actually change this level up a little bit to $12,300-$200, because that would be the next potential level we can continue down to, because when we're breaking this level at 15,800, whenever that's gonna be, but it actually looks like this is gonna happen, the next level that we're looking at is $12,200. But right now we need to focus on what's going on, so we can all see that we did break this previous support that we did have at $18,600, and you can also see how yesterday we saw the market break above this level, or we came back up and retested this previous resistance one time. When we go down to the 4-hourly chart, we can see more clear on what's actually going on, and just to make sure that we understand the movement that we did have around $17,600. If we just drag a Fibonacci from this green candlestick that you saw, the market gave us a little bit of rejection, and then we're also using the bodies right here at 15,800. And guys, as you always know, we have the 50 and the 61%. And what did the market do? We came down up exactly and retested this level. Okay, so I just want to make sure that we understand the overall movement to where we are in the market right now, so we can then go into the lower time frames, maybe to the 50-minute chart, just to see what could potentially happen. The overall target that we can reach based on this Fibonacci is back down to $15,100. So that's the overall move we had since the Fibonacci we had from 17,600. Okay, you can see clearly how the market broke below this level, the support. You can actually see, yeah, so if we have the supported trend line, you can see how clear the market broke the level, and we almost, if we just use it against the wicks that you can see right here, you can see how we broke the level, we saw the retest, and now the market is continuing down. And if we go down to the lower time frames, it makes so much sense when we see how the market did close below the support trend line. And if you guys did not know, trend lines are 90% more respected than horizontal support and resistance zones. When we're breaking a trend line, it's an important level that we are breaking. Okay, and if we drag another Fibonacci now from the last high from 17,490 back down to the low at 16,294, we also have Fibonacci levels right now at 17,036 and 16,890. We take this level away, we can also add the take profit, go take this one away, go down to the 30-minute charts. We could definitely see the market now on BTC continue up to 16,884. I'm going to repeat them again, and 17,036. This can be levels that this could be the next movement that we have on BTC for the potential retest. And if that is the case, my take profit is down at 15,960. Okay, and this is also combined with the previous support that we came back down and retested. Market then gave us the pullback, the lower high level, and now we're heading back down to the same target again, because if we're looking at the higher time higher time frames perspective, you can see the volatility that we do have to the downside. I want to see how it looks on the 2 daily chart. And yes, I definitely believe that we just might see the market give us a small retest. It is 1 day and 8 hours left of this candlestick, so you know, most likely we will continue down and potentially fill the wick that we have down to 15,470. So yeah, we are extremely bearish at the moment when it comes to BTC and the overall target that, you know, we can come back down to based on this drop that we have, because this is the impulsive move. And of course we'll see how the market is giving us some retests, different trends depending on what time frames you're looking at. But the overall, the next level, that if when we're breaking, or if we're breaking 15,900, then we're dropping definitely down to this previous resistance that we have at 11,970. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT, up to $30,030. Amazing, guys. It of course depends on how much you're depositing into the account. This is a great platform where you can trade cryptocurrencies with low fees. It's a very simple and friendly platform for you to use. It is extremely simple. You have everything on the charts right here. It is leverage trading. Always be careful when you are trading on this platform, but I always say, guys, always use risk management, because if you're doing that, it doesn't matter if it's leverage trading or not. Okay, if you are from America, you need a VPN, but you know how that works, so please look into that yourself. To claim the best bonus available right now, up to 30,030, and you are of course supporting the channel by doing that. And when we're looking at Ethereum, we are still using the support trend line that we are retesting, and we are slightly above it right now. What I also want to do on Ethereum is that I want to highlight $1,310 on the monthly chart, go down to the lower time frames, and the weekly doesn't get, oh yeah, look at this, like this is amazing how the market is just retesting these levels so perfectly. And that's why I'm always using the higher time frames and then just scale everything down to the lower time frames. Okay, so what we can do on the 1 hourly chart, I want to take this Fibonacci from high to the low, and that gave us the retest of the 50% at 1,320. The overall target based on that Fibonacci is back down to $975, and we just take away the Fibonacci and go down to the lower time frames. This is where we've seen the market try to break this level. And if we're going to the weekly chart, this is the wick that we have on the weekly chart. Okay, so we tried to break this level, we haven't had the power to do that yet, and this is why we see on the lower time frames how the market pulled back up again, and we're retesting. We did retest on Fibonacci levels, and you can see that we're right now trying to break below the trend line once again. So on the lower time frames, what we can do, okay, so we're just I think BTC gave us some better market structure, to be honest. I definitely believe that we will continue down a little bit more, but as you can see, we still have the market going sideways. We did have a huge drop not so long ago. We saw the market pull back up again. So this is a lot of like fake moves that we did have on Ethereum. If we're just using another Fibonacci, and you can see how this Fibonacci actually was level, and that level is between 1,276 and 1,290. We have the take profit based on this retest of the Fibonacci level at 1,180. So that is definitely the level that I do believe that we can continue to drop to. Right now the market is not giving me so much of good market structure, to be honest. On the lower time frames, it's a little bit choppy for me, and if we go to the 1 hourly, you can see I definitely believe, as I said, that we will fill this week. I definitely believe that we will drop down to 1,180, but you know, I'm not gonna do anything at the moment. I just want to show you the overview. But if we go to the 5-minute chart, we can take the Fibonacci from last high to low, and we just might see the market pull back up and retest the level between 1,250 and 1,258 for a potential retest. And then I'm just gonna give you another level, because this is the thing when we're using Fibonacci. You have Fibonacci and you can take the levels take profits. I love Fibonacci. You guys know that I love Fibonacci. So based on this now, we just might see the market retest 1,251, 1,258. So it's around these levels, guys. And then a potential drop to 1,212. We just might have a pullback and then continue to drop to the next target at 1,180. So everything is about patience right now. What I myself gonna do is that I'll add one alert to this level to see if we have the market coming up to it. And if I see that we have some bearish rejections, I just might go in for a sell or a short position, and my take profit will be at 1,213. So this is what I have right now on BTC and on Ethereum. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time or when I do have my daily updates. I wish everyone a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Okay, toodles.